Hey everybody, it's Brian from NS Live TV saying welcome to episode 5 of Behind the Beer. Of course, we're coming to you live from Mi'kma'ki, the traditional land of the Mi'kmaq people. And today on the show, we're going to feature Big Spruce Brewing. Try to say that really quick. And their Golden Ale Conniption Fit. Now, you don't necessarily have to have a can of it. If you don't, that's fine. I do happen to have one right here. I'm going to open it, sample it, and give you my ideas. We're going to show you the website and what other products that they have there at Big Spruce Brewing and where they're at. They're actually up in Bedeck, a lovely spot at Cape Breton. Yeah, one of my favorite spots up there. So, yeah, lots to talk about here. And we got a couple people on the panel, and you can join the panel if you want live. In the event description is the link and the passcodes and things for Zoom. And you can join us and yeah, sample. If you have a Big Spruce, that's great. If you don't, well, we can talk about it and talk about just about anything beer related here in Nova Scotia. All right, so let's go over to the panel here and see who we've got. Hello, welcome. We have Kelly and George by the looks of it, and of course me, Brian. Can everyone hear me? Everybody there?
Hello.
Yep. Here, Kelly. How about you, George? Are you with us? Not hearing George. George has okay. That's gonna unmute. Anyhow, we'll get George on here, but yeah, we're going to talk about Conniption Fit, and I don't know if you get the joke on that. Conniption, Big Spruce, Conifer, Conniption. See, I got it. Hopefully, you managed to get that one too. Yeah. So Big Spruce Brewing Golden Ale. It is 4% alcohol. It is considered a beer, and they come in these 473 milliliter cans. Yeah, so let's just check out their website. Here we go. This is Big Spruce Brewing on their website. Free delivery across Nova Scotia and Canada. I mean, yeah, that's fabulous. There we are. Buy beer online. You know, I knew there would be a day that would happen, that we could buy beer online. That's fabulous. And you can visit Big Spruce. Apparently, they've got a nice deck, and they play. You know, they have regular music there, depending on COVID conditions, of course. You always respect that. And find Big Spruce near you. Yeah. So there you go. They've got all kinds of beers here, and this is one I almost think. And thinking afterwards, we should have gotten Kitchen Party. Yeah, that's it there. So we'll have to check that one out. That'll be another show. We'll do another show on Kitchen Party. Slow local beer. A visitor buy online from Eastern Canada's only on-farm organic, and that's a feature I didn't mention yet, that it is an organic craft brewery. And I wish we had somebody here from Big Spruce to talk about that, what that exactly means when it comes to making beer. How do you make organic beers compared to traditional beer? That's definitely something interesting that I'd like to know. Yeah. And there's a sign for their patio. I'm sure that's lovely. There. Yeah, so that's the Big Spruce website. I'll get it out. And it's bigspruce.ca. We get some good reviews anyways. Best beer in Nova Scotia, possibly in the world. I would need to drink quite a bit of beer to rule. Definitely. I like that one. That's good, yeah. I'm sure Alan, that was posted by Alan. I'm sure he's up to the task. Yeah. All right, so it looks like we've lost George, just me and Kelly right now on the show. So I think it's time to open this bad boy. Crack her open. Do it over this side here. Get this mic that's in the way now. There we go. This has been in my fridge all week, so I've been waiting for this moment. Yeah, I want to see if I can get that up there. I got to get a second camera set up so I can pour this and show everybody as we pour it. And by the way, you can join the panel here if you want to join us on Zoom. As I said before, the link is in the description in the video here. There, that's lovely. That's is truly a golden ale, very light. Yeah. So, the moment. Let's taste. Excuse me. Smooth. No. That goes down really nice. Losing my voice here. What's that all about? Yeah, no, I like that. That is nice. It is light, and there's no harsh or heavy flavors or anything. It's just really smooth and nicely carbonated. I think I'll have another sip. Excellent. Yeah, so it is 4%. It is a little lower than what most places have, or what regular standard beer is usually about 5. So 4 is a little bit low on that side, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. You could have a few of these in a hot summer's day and not be bothered by the alcohol content that much. Yeah, I think that's a wonderful feature, actually. Let me just do one more thing here. Of course, we'll have another show next week. I have yet to get somebody for next week, somebody who's interested in coming on and see. The ideal thing is to have a representative from the company on, so they can actually give us all the details of how they make their product and where they're located and all those good things, like we did last week with Bulwark Cider. Christina was amazing. She came on and told us all the details about their operation, and we're going to go in and check out their patio when we get a chance. So, yeah, I still have the Bulwark sticker. See right there? There it is. We do take swag. She sent me a shirt last week, and that was fabulous, so we appreciate her doing that. Yeah, so I just wanted to bring up our website for NS Live TV. Of course, there it is there, Behind the Beer, version 5. And I call it V5 because it's virtual episode number 5, featuring Big Spruce, Conniption Fit. And we're covering some news, what news we get. And, of course, this week released our Parent Chats, episode number 4 with Ken Hubley. Very happy about that. That's our first animated series. And in this case, Ken's written some children's books, and we've actually animated him and put him in the books. Put him right in his own books. And so he's kind of happy about that. We think it's kind of neat. I'm very happy about what we're doing. And we'll go back to Big Spruce. There's Big Spruce. Yeah, so, well, we didn't have a really big panel today, but we did have a great beer from Big Spruce. I'm still enjoying it. Yeah, very light and nice and smooth and refreshing. I'll have to get somebody on who knows about food pairings. Yeah. So we can do to put food together with our beers. Kelly's quite a good cook. Maybe she has some ideas of what would go good with that. I think fish with a light beer like that. Do you think fish? Some kind of battered fish? That's my guess. A golden ale with a golden battered fish. Yeah.
You could use it in the batter.
Ooh, beer in the beer batter.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. There you go. You wouldn't want a heavy, oily fish either. You want something very light, like a haddock, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do a white fish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice white fish with beer batter. So congratulations to our friends up in Bedeck, Big Spruce. What else can we read here about them? They do have a Facebook page. Let me just see if I can find that for you. Big Spruce. There it is, Big Spruce Brewing and Bedeck. Easy to find on Facebook if you want to check them out. There we go. See if I can switch over so you can see their Facebook page. Leave Kelly for a moment. There we go. Yeah, on Facebook. They have a Big Spruce van by the looks of it. Excellent. And a Big Spruce driver. And I think I saw they were giving away the bandanas. Let's sit here. Yeah, free bandanas. There you go. Never been a better time to support North Atlantic right whales. Oh, look at this. Uh, every order of 6-pack of cans on our online store or at the brewery snags you a limited edition tag. You're it, bandana. Better still, find the aroma and juicy IPA at Nova Scotia Liquor Commission stores across the province right now at a huge saving. So apparently they're having a good discount on that. That means more support for these critically endangered giants of the sea. Can't argue with that. So apparently they're giving to the whales every time you buy one of these. And you get a free bandana. So there you go. Check it out. Tell them Brian from Menace Live TV sent you and pick up your case, your 6 cans, and get your bandana. And we have shirts coming, NS Live TV shirts. I just thought I'd throw that out there, that we have shirts, and once we get a couple of them in, I will actually get them online, so you can actually order your NS Live TV shirt. Here we go. Oh, there's a nice one. What's that one? Click on that image. Saison Nouveau. That looks beautiful. I just love the color in that. So I might have to try. Like I said, we got more episodes to do, so we need to find more beer. So if you have a winery or a brewery and you want to get a little promotion here from being on the show, just let us know. Just email me, private message me. There's lots of ways you can contact me. It's all over our website. You can contact me and we can have you on the show. And like I said, if you can send a representative to represent your company. Then we then we can talk more about it, get all the details of what you're putting out there and your product and your mission statements and things like that. It'd be great to have you on the show. And that's what community TV is all about. Yes, we got somebody, admit them here. Somebody's trying to come on the panel. Just give him a moment to get in here. Guest of Isabel. Hello. I'll try to unmute here.
Hey, hi guys.
Hey. There's a familiar face.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetheart.
It's been a long time.
It has. How you doing? Okay, forget the show for a moment. I'm going to catch up with Mindy. Everybody just ignore us. I'm glad you could join us tonight.
What are you drinking, Min?
I have to admit, I'm very, wine.
Wine?
That's okay. We forgive you.
I'm very wine-oriented.
Well, that's good because we have a Who's Whining show. We're trying to find a local Nova Scotian winery to participate in that.
No, where the sound keeps echoing.
I know, I sound echoey to me. I'm not sure why that is. Let me see.
There. See if that helps.
Is that any better?
Oh, so much better.
There we go.
What happened? What was it?
Well, okay, so we'll let our secret out that Kelly's actually in the same room with me, and I think she had her speakers on, so it's feedbacking through my mic.
Kelly.
Yeah, so this is our weekly show, and like I said, we can alternate between Behind the Beer and Who's Whining, and we have a panel that we bring on through Zoom, or at least we try to. Everybody, it was graduation week, and everybody is out to a graduation this week, so there's very few panel members this week. Like I miss Bob and Chris and Graham and the usuals. So I appreciate you coming on, Mindy, and it's always good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you. It's the first time I've actually had a chance to join, and I apologize. My internet is very poor, so there's times when you freeze and I might get kicked out. I don't know.
That's all right. We understand. We understand. We're trying to get more internet to rural areas. So, well, I'm not, but I mean, other people are. I'd like to see that, though. That'd help me. So we could share beer everywhere across the province.
But I understand.
I'm just trying to check in the feed here, making sure, see if there's anybody leaving comments. I might leave one myself. How's Bruce doing these days?
Oh, he's good. He's just down there in the living room reading a book with a kitten cuddled up on the lap.
Good. Tell him to relax and enjoy himself. Not that you have to tell him. He'll do that.
You'll know. He knows.
Looks like somebody else is joining the panel. Everybody's coming in late. That's okay. Better late than never. This is just a number. Nope. I see the top of somebody's head. Oh, there she is. There's Heather.
Can you hear me? Repeat the question.
There's a face.
I'm gonna move myself there.
You have to unmute me.
No, I can hear you. You're unmuted.
Okay, cool.
You're good to go.
Good. Wow, that was the easiest time. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Did they upgrade your internet?
Hey.
And not to my knowledge. Well, actually, they did. Yeah, they did upgrade my internet. I got a message, maybe about a month ago.
Ah, I can see the difference. Hear the difference.
We just came back from our walk. We have to take Piper for our walk. She takes precedence.
There you go. Dogs take precedence over beer. Another one of these, and I won't be able to even say that.
You were very close to not being able to say it this time.
That's right. You got that right.
Where's Kristen Graham?
We see. I just explained that this is graduation week. Everybody's out to graduation, so
Well,
yeah,
they
so
didn't
they're at
graduate.
graduations. Bob's at graduations. Mark said he can't make it. He's at a graduation. So our regular panel's kind of poo-pooed because of graduation. So kids, stop graduating. That's all I can say. Drink beer, stop graduating. Just enjoy life. Join the show.
And then leads, well, I can be quite sure most of them are drinking anyway. But.
Yeah. That's right. When's the graduation parties? If you're going to a graduation party, try Big Spruce Conniption Fit. I recommend it.
I know I had to drive Ben and his girlfriend at the time to their party, which is out in a field somewhere.
In a field. I don't know. That doesn't sound fun anymore. There might have been a time when that would be fun. You'd be out in a field to party, but not anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old.
They went in their fancy clothes to the school for the actual graduation, and then next thing you know, they're calling me and say we want to leave here and go to the real party. For Pete's sake, I just barely got home.
Yeah.
Ben was in a real grumpy mood that night. So.
Oh, that's not good.
I think it had something to do with his girlfriend being extremely late.
Okay.
He's not the most patient of people. But hey, I got my pass, so I'm good to come to Nova Scotia, and I can come home back here to the island as well, too.
Awesome. Yeah. Heather's in PEI, by the way, for those who don't know. It's just checking the comments. No, not too many comments there. What I should do in the comments is put the website in there for Big Spruce so people can check it out. There you go. Yeah. I figured this is a good time for the show. It's 7 o'clock on a Friday night. If people are cracking a cold one anyways, or a wine in Mindy's case. So.
I admit it.
And every week it's been good right up until now. Except for graduation week. Maybe we'll skip the show graduation week. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Make a note of that for next year.
Yeah, news and graduation week. Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. Takes
I
time.
would have figured most of the graduations would already happen through the week.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually at one myself the first of the week, so yeah, yeah. You just never know what's going on. I never know what's going on, anyways. I just pretend I do.
Me neither. I just have to worry now about coming to Nova Scotia because in the last couple of weeks, the house next door has been broken into.
Mm.
Um,
Oh,
but that was a drunk guy that used to live actually across the road, the other side of me. And then I guess it was 2 Thursdays ago, the next house over got broken into in like the middle of the day when the lady went out for a walk. And then last Friday night or Saturday night, um, a truck got stolen from a business on
gee.
on the street that runs one way that I'm on the corner of. And I figured it was probably kids because they found the vehicle in another community that set
Mm.
it on fire. So that sounds like kids to
Oh,
me.
jeez.
So
Lovely.
yeah, so
Yeah.
now I'm a little worried about
Yeah.
leaving the house for the
I
weekend.
know. Nobody's
Yeah,
gonna want to go to PEI now if they're.
yeah, that's okay. It's just my community has gone bad all of a sudden. My neighborhood. And
Your
Josh is
neighborhood.
going
Okay.
down to his father's place. So
So it's just Heather's neighborhood. The rest of PEI is fine for everybody who's thinking about
that's good.
going. It's just Heather's neighborhood. So stay away from her neighborhood and you'll be all right. We kind of had a little break in ourselves last night, but it was from a
What?
250 pound black bear.
What?
Yeah, yeah. He really
Oh my
likes our green
God.
bin and all the goodies that are in it. Yeah, drug
Wow.
the. We
That's a
put
little scary.
bags inside of it, and he drug that up into the woods. So yeah, I thought I'd bring the Big Spruce ordering page up here. This is where you can order online if you want to order Big Spruce, and I believe they'll ship to PEI. Just saying. Yeah, there's a good one there. Kitchen Party
Where are
Ale.
they located?
They're in Bedeck,
Where are
up
they
in Cape
located,
Breton.
Brian? Quebec.
Bedeck.
Okay. Well, I plan to go to Cape Breton this summer.
I wouldn't mind going in the fall again. I have a new drone now, and it's been a while since I've been to Cape Breton, and I would like to go up and see the colors, take the drone, and maybe do some more
Lovely, nice.
filming. Yeah, yeah, it's
Mhm.
lovely up there. Look at they got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they
Rasputin
do.
Russian Imperial Stout. Wow, that sounds like it would. You could stand a spoon up in it.
Probably. I know when I was in Ireland, we were in Dublin, and they just totally
Mhm.
expect you to drink Guinness. And I said, no, can't do that. I just can't. I'll have cider, thanks.
Yeah, I don't mind Guinness. I wouldn't want to
Yeah.
drink it all night, but I certainly don't mind it, at least one. And they got swag, hats, and shirts, and dogs. Apparently, you can buy a dog. I guess I don't know. Oh no,
Dog.
it's the thing around his neck. No.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay, I thought I could buy a dog, but so they have
Well, I
all
think
kinds
your
of
dog might
swag.
object to that.
And I'm just whipping through there. That's their ordering page on their website. So there, and we're back. Now there's somebody. Am I in front of somebody? No. We should have four people, according to my
Want to come up
my
and say
thing
hi
here.
to Brian and Kelly on Zoom?
Oh, I heard somebody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brian's doing a beer review. Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Oh, that's you. Yeah, you froze for a second. Yeah, that's all right. Min delicious. love your,
Yeah.
love your handle. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know what else to talk about. I pretty much talked about Big Spruce. I really like that. That's we make some great beer here in Nova Scotia. You really can't argue that. And I know we make some great wine. So if you have a winery, let me know. We really want to do a Who's Whining episode. And here's the header for that. There we go. Who's whining? So we'll intermix. 1 week we'll do Behind the Beer, and the next week we'll do Who's Whining, and switch them back and forth. So we just need to get a winery on board, because we really need that representative to come in and talk about their products. Yeah. And I know Mindy would be on board with Who's Whining. I know lots of people that are whining.
I was whining today, but not
Who's
back
whining
then.
today? I whine every day.
Where are you?
We're on their here. Of a friend.
Well, there I am.
Where?
Hi.
I keep somebody's. Oh, there's Bruce. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, we're live. We're...
I won't
This-
know you're busy.
Good to see you.
There I am. God, I'm good looking.
I was just thinking that.
I love you.
Aren't those two? They're just too cute, right? Cutest couple I know.
Oh.
Alrighty. So let me just check our. I got like screens everywhere in case people didn't know. Seeing if anybody else is joining. So that's yeah. No, everybody's there. That's right.
So have you been out to see what's going on at Peggy's Cove with that atrocious thing that they're putting in?
Yeah, we've been down there. It's I know the intent is good, or at least they mean well, and there is an issue with traffic and people walking in the street. I understand that completely. But if you would cry if you saw Peggy's Cove right now. Peggy's Cove, as you knew it, no longer exists. So what will come out of it when the construction's all done, I don't know. But right now, it no longer exists. So don't know how else to put it. Yeah, it was. Hopefully, it still will be, but it's not going to be the same. It's yeah.
I just have to head down the rocks, up the coast, and not look at the main site.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well,
I
they're
always
saying
walk up that way
just
anyway.
just down the road from there is a place called Polly Cove, which is has great walking trails, and they're saying that's going to be the next Peggy's Cove. People are going to go down there, but anyhow, well, we call it Polly Cove. Is that the real name for it? I think there's another name for it. You're muted there, Kelly.
I just saw the friend.
I'm muted because I echo through your.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, look at the pussycat!
Pussycats and beer. We got it happening. All right. Well, I think I'm going to draw the show to a close. If you guys want to stay on Zoom for a little bit, we can chat afterwards. But I'm going to close the show out, and yeah, and then we'll talk. So stay right there. I'll be back. All right. Yeah. So that was episode 5 of Behind the Beer, featuring Big Spruce Brewing. Unfortunately, we didn't have anybody from the company on, but maybe next week we'll find somebody who can do that for us and really answer our questions, tell us a lot more about what they make. Yeah, because I'm no expert. I'm really not. Yeah, so Big Spruce, really enjoyed that. They've got a great website. You can order online, do all that stuff. Check out their website. I posted in the video comments, so you can do that. What are they asking here? Okay, so no, that was a question on another site. Too many screens, too much going on. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Appreciate you tuning in. And like I said, next week, stay tuned on our website and our social media, and you'll find out what we're going to have on the show next week, next Friday night, which is July 2nd. Yeah. So we don't have a featured winery or brewery yet, but we're working on it. We'll have something for you. So this is Brian saying, listen, have a great week. Stay tuned. We'll let you know what's happening, and just want to let you know there won't be a Nova Scotian talk show this week. We're going to skip that. Got too much going on this week to have that talk show, but we'll be back the week after, and we might have a little different concept with that too. So we'll let you know. Yeah, it's all on the website. We put it all on the website and social media, so you can always find out what we're doing. So anyhow, thanks again. Have a great week. I just got to find the last thing here to get out. All right, we're going to close her out. Have a good one.